This is going to set the standard. This is going to set the standard for the TV industry.
If you don't know what this is about already, get ready. It's awesome.
Code, in my opinion, is the new standard, the new set of values that us technicians share as a whole in providing a better customer service experience for all of our customers.
They have options too. They don't have to do business with us.
Just coming together as a group, it's not just every man for himself, it's our team. This is our team.
You need to jump on board. This is where we're going. This is what we're doing. Pay attention to what we're telling you.
I see myself now as a technician when I talk to the customers. I put myself in their shoes.
It's going to make them grow. It's going to make them be better overall, because code is just not about the customer necessarily. It's also about a personal growth.
This training helps you to feel more awake and alive and a greater sense of purpose as a technician.
We all know everybody is different. We need to adapt to these different circumstances, and the code helps us adapt to every scenario possible.
CODE! Code training is different in a couple ways. This code training was created by technicians. It was their ideas that drove this training program to be created. So it came from the people that were the front line with the customers every day.
All the material that we gathered came from their mouths, their thought.
The other training that I've had was very static. They had a set of rules, a process that you followed step by step, and you never break away from that process. Code training is more, it's more fluid. You just go with the flow. It's a lot more engaging for the customer and the technician.
Code is a customer care training that I haven't experienced before. It's a different mindset, a different thought on what customer care is.
It's given an insight, a little bit better perspective from the customer side, make us understand where people, where we come from when we're making these expectations when somebody comes visits us at our own house.
Exactly how we come across from start to end with our interaction with them.
Not just being there to do the job, but give them a platinum level customer service experience.
Every aspect of the course itself went back to the first letter, which is care for the customer. So everything that we did came back to the one initial process of taking care of that customer.
You don't treat them as just a job. You don't treat a customer as a band. You treat them like how you want your mom. If your mom were to order U-verse, you want that same level of respect that you give your own mom.
Being genuine with them, empathizing with them, understanding what they're going through, and letting them know that you're going to do your best to resolve whatever issues arise or answer any questions that they have.
There's more to it than just installing the cable, the internet, or anything else. We're there to provide an overall experience, and the C stands for caring.
The O in code stands for own the problem. What I think technicians can benefit from that is allowing us to be able to own whatever issue may happen. So if a customer has an issue with billing or with their work or their service, we can go in and own that problem and not put the blame on anybody else.
We are AT&T as a whole, so whatever problem arises for one technician, it's all of our responsibility to get it taken care of.
It's not about who did what before you got here. It's about doing what you can to fix the problem while you're there.
When you hit that button, that job is assigned to you, you're it. It's got to end with you.
We are the face of the company. We are what the customer sees. It's very important to take ownership of the issues that they're having. That way we can provide the best customer service experience.
The D in code stands for deliver with confidence. I think that having that delivery of confidence says a lot about the technician themselves and for the company.
Have some confidence in the way you speak. Don't seem unsure about something, because we are the experts when we go in their home. We are there to fix their problem.
And come to a job where we might not know the answer, we might not know the problem, but yet we're still delivering in confidence that we're going to take care of that customer.
Show the customer that you know what you're doing. You're the professional. You're there to take care of their issues.
The E in code stands for exceed expectations, not just to do our job, but to go beyond what our job title and job description is.
We are there to provide some sort of wow factor for them.
I want to be able to do my job and go that one step further.
Just one little thing can exceed a customer's expectation, make that experience memorable for them to remember you.
We want to leave to where the customer is so satisfied they only have good things to say about us because they understand, they saw we went far and beyond, and we give them our 100%.
Code training is different because it was created by technicians and it's delivered by leadership, by managers and area managers.
I like that the managers were in there with us. It was a little bit more high energy, and that the second level and the first level were right there giving their input while we were, it was a give and take.
My favorite thing about code training would be the interactions that I had with my coworkers. We all work together as a team to better understand the environments that we work in and how to better adapt.
The thing I liked about code training was the simulations we had in the class where you get to act out being the customer. So you really get empathy and sympathy for what their needs are.
Because you look at it from all different perspectives. You become the customer, you become the technician, and then you also get to be a mediator.
It was a nice environment where we could be among other technicians and practice among ourselves so we can basically put ourselves in a mirror and figure out what we're doing right or doing wrong.
It seems a little odd at first, but it works.
It shined a spotlight on my attitude.
It gives you a different perspective, and you sit back and you look at the whole picture of you being the customer, and you understand what the customer needs and to give them a better experience overall.
And we want to provide that world-class experience through this training.
My technicians that I've had that have went through the code training have had nothing but perfect surveys ever since October, the last 5 months.
And looking at their performance, they have had nothing but perfect TACR scores since they've been through that training. That's almost 5 months total.
CODE!